Look, man. You rock with your boy GseCapone. Smash that like and subscribe button, man. Shout out to Hip Hop Daily. This is story of T-Dub. We about to go over and shit. I'm about to smash this play button. I'm about to rock out to this shit. Probably hit like about 3 other videos to follow up after. You feel me? So I'm about to see what he talking about right now.
Were known to beef with
Shout out to Hip Hop Daily,
O Block and 600. They got their name from the tragic death of a 13-year-old
smash that like and
member
subscribe
of
button on Hip Hop Daily page, man.
Let's get into the story of Taekwon World and their deadly war with O Block. Gang members killing their ops ain't nothing new in Chicago, but the murder that started Taekwon World was actually committed by someone from the same gang. Taekwon Tyler was just a normal kid from the south side. He grew up in the Jarrell City neighborhood and was cool with several members of the gang. Jarrell City is a set of gangster disciples and insane black disciples. They ally with STL-EBT, which is why they also beef with BD sets like 600 and O Block. Taekwon was a distant cousin of KI, and the two were known to be close. KI was a female shooter from STL-EBT, who was one of O Block's main ops. It's rumored that before his death, KI was teaching Taekwon how to rob and shoot at ops.
Girl had like 17 to 18 bodies, man. This girl was wild, nigga. Like, she like 16, like over old she was, 16 to 18. She had like 17, 18 bodies supposedly, bro. Like, yeah, she crazy, man. She crazy.
In the streets. Taekwon originally lived in the 6500 block of South Washington Avenue and Woodlawn, but his mom witnessed multiple violent shootings in the neighborhood and sent him away to live with relatives in the suburbs to keep him safe. At the time of his death, he was living in East Moline, a city in western Illinois along the Iowa border.
They said Vaughn shot him in the face and shit.
On June 24th,
I don't know how true that is. They were saying King Von shot old girl in the face, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
2012, Taekwon begged his mom to let him go to a party in the 6200 block of South Rose Avenue. He was home for like 2 weeks after moving back to Chicago for the summer. At first, she didn't want to let him go, fearing that there might be violence. But his older sisters, who was 15 and 19, were also going and agreed to keep an eye on him. Plus, the party was only about 5 blocks away from where he grew up. His mom later drove by the party to pick up her kids, but when she arrived, she found her son lying on the sidewalk. According to police reports, a fight broke out around 1:20 a.m. When the cops arrived, they found Taekwon had been shot in the chest. They rushed him to the University of Chicago Comer's Children's Hospital, where he was pronounced dead around 3 a.m. There's a few different stories of what exactly happened that.
Bro, I hate hearing that 3 a.m. in these reports, though, with Chicago, bro. Like, most of these reports is all like, bro, like, even with King Von, nigga, 3 a.m., nigga, like, bro, and he wasn't even in Chicago, he's in Atlanta. But still, the Monaco Lounge and all of that shit, the numbers behind, like that, yo, it is crazy. They did that boy dirty, man. Long live that nigga, man. Wait, they did that boy dirty. They knew that they couldn't get that nigga down. He seen what they was trying to do. They was trying to convince him. That's why they was giving him the perks and the drugs and shit. You feel me? They was trying to convince that nigga to be down with the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? With the mob and shit. That nigga was like, nah. That's why O Block J Hood was sitting here saying like niggas was doing an interview with King Von and shit. And while the niggas is interviewing his niggas and shit, this nigga in the hallway and shit robbing niggas and shit. And at the end of the interview, he robbing the motherfuckers that called him to do the interview. So he leaving the fucking building with the money he just got paid with the interview and with their jewelry and whatever else he could get. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, fuck them niggas. Like, them niggas, they the Illuminati, you feel me? That's probably what it really was. Like, he was getting busy with these niggas and shit behind camera and shit. And they like, nah, he can't stick around. That nigga's a fucking problem, bro. And they use motherfucking a young boy in Quando Rondo as a puppet to make that move.
Night. Some say that Taekwon
allegedly, alright? Like I said, man, I ain't trying to have y'all come after me, alright? I'm just, like Dave Chappelle said, you feel me, putting dots together that, you know, usually don't be put together, you feel me? But when you do put them together, they kinda, yeah.
An innocent bystander who was at the wrong place at the wrong time and got hit with a bullet meant for someone else. Others say Taekwon was a target and robbed his killer not long before. A 25-year-old named Nashawn Flowers was later convicted of Taekwon's murder. Nashawn, aka Nate, was from Jarrell City, the same gang that Taekwon was from. According to rumors, KI was teaching Taekwon how to rob their ops in the hood. Not long before his death, Taekwon robbed Nate, which he never forgot.
Nate
so when he saw him that night at the party, he decided to get revenge. According to prosecutors in the trial, Nate was fighting with members of another gang. He and another man went into an alley outside the party where Taekwon and others were standing. When he saw Taekwon, Nate fired 2 shots, hitting him in the chest. Witnesses say they saw Nate running from the alley with the gun still in his hand. Nate was eventually convicted of the murder and sentenced to 55 years in prison. His co-defendant, Dwayne Chester, also pled guilty to conspiracy and was sentenced to 7 years. Taekwon's death caused a major split in Charles City. Nate was a respected member of the gang, so many stayed loyal to him even after the murder. But others thought the killing was unnecessary, especially because Nate was a grown man and Taekwon was still just a kid. Plus, there wasn't even ops and was cool with the same people. Taekwon World was created as an entirely different set to honor Taekwon. Naming a set or a neighborhood after a fallen member of the gang is common in Chicago. Just like when O.D. Perry got killed, Wick City started going by the name O Block, or when Lil JoJo was killed, Brick Squad took the name JoJo World. So that's where the name Taekwon World started. Taekwon's death also had a major impact on K.I., who was already deep into the street life. She first got sucked in after the death of her best friend, Tsuka. So when Taekwon was killed, the pain only got worse, and she went even harder for revenge. After his death, she changed her Twitter handle to Taekwon Assassin and vowed to get revenge on anyone talking down on her cousin. At first, Taekwon World was just another name for Charles City, but it eventually became its own set and was made up of members who was groomed by K.I. But not everyone was mourning after Taekwon passed away. Several members of the BDs, including King Von, Mimo 600, and 600 Breezy, started dissing Taekwon, leading to a beef between Taekwon World and 600 and No Block. On February 12, 2014,
Man, rest in peace, my nigga Big A, man. Rest in peace, Big A, yo. I really fuck with Big A heavy. I like that nigga, man. He ain't even rap or nothing. Like, he ain't even get a chance to, bro. I just like how his character was. Like, he wasn't about no bullshit. He was on his shit. Like, he ain't play games with no niggas, bro. And, nigga, he gonna come out there. He gonna put in work. He gonna get busy, man. Niggas done caught that nigga lacking in the store, man. Rest in peace to that nigga, yo. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Just like Jesus told Drew, man.
18-year-old named Venzel Richardson, aka Big V, was shot and killed outside a convenience store in Woodlawn. Police say Big V was getting some candy and chips at the store and was on the way home when a white van pulled up and someone started shooting from the driver's side door. Big V was hit 4 times and later died from his injuries. D Rose from 600 was later convicted of the murder and sentenced to 40 years in prison.
And I dropped the video about this already, but I'm gonna just go ahead and comment on this again. I'm gonna say allegedly too. When D Rose was going out for the hit that day, they know they got traffic cams. It was 4 other dudes that was going out to kill that same boy. Them dudes got to that boy before D Rose could get to him. D Rose was caught in the area going on his way to that fucking boy. Them niggas, the police ain't even, I don't know what the fuck they did with. They must have let them go and shit. But they pulled over D Rose and locked him up and charged him with that nigga body and shit. Like, D Rose ain't even do it. He wasn't even in the area. It was 4 niggas that was out there together. And the crazy thing is that they saying this shit on the show. They know niggas is talking, and they know they could find probably a witness that can prove this shit. But they don't even want to. They probably got the evidence, bro. That he didn't even do it, but since they was able to make it stick, right? Yeah, he stuck with it. And what they did it funny too, because they offered $100,000 bail, which was crazy. If this nigga's fucking innocent and he trying to fight it, why is his bail $100,000? Like, y'all just trying to rob nigga, bro, and nigga don't even got no money. You robbing the poor. Like, bro, Robin Hood, nigga, like, so, man, this shit just crazy, bro. Like I said, that's fucked up, bro. This nigga got 40 years, locked up since he been 16 years old for a murder he ain't even fucking do, and they know he ain't fucking do it. They just want to pin somebody on a motherfucking case. But they know if they put the 4 niggas on there, they try to do it with the 4 niggas, they not going to be able to hit all of them. They probably ain't even going to be able to hit any of them because them niggas ain't going to snitch. And they probably don't even know who the 4 niggas is anyway. Like I said, they seen this nigga out there in the area and assumed it was him. That shit is fucked up.
He was one of 600's most respected shooters and became famous after being shouted out.
He was a killer though, and a respected shooter. But that shooting that they done caught that nigga on, he ain't fucking do. But I guess, well, karma is a bitch, right?
On songs by Chief Keef.
At least he ain't get life. He got 40, right? He come out when he 56. He got locked up at 16, 40 years. He be 56. If he get parole, he might come out when he 30, 40, whatever. I don't know. Hey.
And Rondo number 9. D Rose has maintained his innocence, but many believe.
And Rondo number 9, bro. You know what pissed me off? Rondo number 9 had a lawyer. C-Day had a fucking public defender. How the fuck Rondo number 9 get stuck with the 40 years and C-Day beat his 40 years, and they both got charged with the same murder? Remember, they killed the taxi cab driver. How the hell C-Day beat that but Rondo didn't? And C-Day got a public defender and Rondo had a lawyer. I'm fucking confused and lost. Like, bro, what the fuck is going on here? He must have had a real good public defender or something. Cause, nigga, how that shit was going the first time, like the first way around, like they wasn't off nothing. They got video. They got the cab video inside the cab of the nigga shooting the cab driver in the head. They just can't tell if it's Rondo or C-Day. But C-Day dumbass gonna leave his phone in the cab, and they had to come back. But anyway, they had 2 females on this. Yeah, see, that's the fucked up part right there too. And that's what Chase 600 was talking about. They had 2 females on the scene the whole time watching that took stand. They tried to say Chase 600 was a snitch, and they had produced fake paperwork and shit. Man, that shit is fucking nuts. They said that he said when he got out and shit, the same girls that took stand and snitched on C-Day and Rondo and shit was at the parties and the funeral of old boy that had just passed away and shit. And he looking like, yo, he like, bro, these niggas is out here with the bitches that took stand and snitched on them, like, and they trying to say it's me that snitched. Like, yeah, he wasn't off that shit. So he stopped rocking with them niggas. Them niggas still trying to rock with him. Rest in peace, E-Day. That's C-Day older brother and shit. But E-Day know what the fuck happened. Rest in peace to him. That's why I feel like he passed away. No funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, karma's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? He put his brother in that jam for like 40 years, and a lot of niggas lost their lives behind this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Around GseCapone, Tricks. They said Tricks was innocent. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even gang and shit. You feel me? That's what I heard. You feel me? I asked about him. The niggas in Chicago told me that he was innocent. You feel me? But yeah, man, niggas got killed behind this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, and he was the big bro to them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shit fucked up, man.
He took the fall for someone else. He's still currently locked up for the murder. Big V was from Taekwon World and was one of the first members of the gang to be murdered. Other members of Taekwon World were also there to witness Big V get shot, including a dude named TB. TB and Big V were close friends, and seeing him get killed right in front of him changed his whole personality and outlook on life. Not long after that, the original leader of Taekwon World, K.I., was murdered while walking to get lunch with some friends. Earlier that day, she revealed her location on social media, so her ops had to drop on her. K.I.'s killer was never arrested, but it's been rumored that King Von was the one behind the shooting, which was partially confirmed by Chicago Police Department after his death. After K.I.
Now you see, I didn't know Chicago Police Department confirmed it, but I already known that King Von killed her, as I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was already rumored that King Von motherfucking shot her in the face and shit. And she was still alive too after she a soldier. Like, this is a female, like, young girl too. King Von shot in the face. She got hit up multiple times. And she was still crawling, nigga. She still was crawling, made it to some steps or something and died out on the steps. Like, that shit crazy, bro. And motherfucking Butter is a bitch. Butter gonna run and lead this girl. Butter is a snitch. He a bitch. He ran on this motherfucking girl. Like, how you out here with this girl acting like you gonna have her back and shit, and then as soon as niggas pull up and start busting, you run. Like, yo, you get locked up with Lil J. I know Lil J, they said Lil J said it himself. Lil J said he let a nigga give him head in the county and shit, but like, yo, look, man, I don't know how they rocking with this nigga, like, how they was rocking with him. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, Butter is crazy, man. He got out and tried to play Lil J and shit, try to expose him. Like, nigga, you know you probably was in there scared of Lil J. He probably did get his motherfucking, you know, like he said, the words came out his mouth. He probably did do that, you know what I'm saying, that act in jail or whatever, but that nigga still gonna be the nigga to fuck up, though, you know what I'm saying? He still gonna slide. Hey, At least he keeping it a buck. Like I said, don't be sitting here doing all of that and then you doing that behind closed doors and you ain't really what the fuck you say you is portraying. You know what I'm saying? At least look, he better keep that shit all the way on it. Like, nigga, if you gonna be a gay gangster, you better be a gay gangster, nigga. You better keep that shit a buck, nigga. Like, you feel me? If you really a like type of chill out type of dude, and that's what you better be. Don't be trying to act who you not, man. That's all, man. Just be yourself at the end of the damn day, man.
As murder,
Cause as you see, this nigga, he got his mom up and shit. He done look. My bad, I keep pausing the video, but this shit just keep coming to my head. This nigga told on Lil J mother. This nigga got Lil J mother involved. Lil J mother still locked up. You know, Lil J just got locked back up, nigga. Like, bro, for gun charges. I wonder how the fucking feds know he had guns on him and shit, bro. Who gave him the hint? Huh? FBI butter? Cause they did show paperwork when he did get first arrested. He did the police, and that's why Lil J mom is locked up because she knew somebody inside the police department, and FBG Butter was right in the statement, and they took a fucking screen photo. Or they took a photo with inside of the fucking interrogation room. They sent it to motherfucking Lil J mom. Lil J mom motherfucking gave it to Lil J. Lil J posted shit up on the motherfucking, and his people posted up on the internet or whatever. My bad, Lil J was in jail, but he gave it to Lil J people. They posted up on the internet for the on World Star for everybody to see it. Cause I remember when that shit happened. And then they lock her up. This nigga, they locked her up. She don't get out till 2025. And this nigga, like I said, just got locked back up for gun charges. FBI Butter, man. That nigga no good, man. They better get rid of that boy. That nigga ratting. He ratting for real, for real. He out here talking all this gangster shit and he's snitching. See what I'm saying? That's like Charleston White. What I was talking about, how I was talking about Charleston White earlier. Like, you can't be doing that, bro. Like, you might as well just leave the shit alone, my nigga. What's the purpose? No, but you can't. Because you done made you got a contract with the motherfucking government. With the fucking police and shit. Fucking stupid head ass boy.
Remember, she trained from Taekwondo World and started putting in real work and built in a name for themselves.
Police pull up this nigga crying. Like, bro.
In the streets, they was out for revenge, started targeting other members of O Block and 600. Over the next few years, they got in a constant shootout.
Them niggas took his money from him. His mom tried to be like,
then,
why you taking his money?
O Block lost one of his most respected members.
That's the money they gave his dumb
was
ass.
allegedly killed by TB.
You know what's going on.
T-Roy was one of King Von's best friends and one of O Block's top-ranking members. TB was quickly becoming one of Taekwondo World's most dangerous shooters after allegedly killing several members of 600 and Front Street. So being the top two shooters in rival sets, TB and T-Roy had it out for each other. They used to beef on social media and were known to have problems. Then, on February 14th, 2017...
They trying to say T-Roy and motherfucking King Von, right? I mean, King Von said he ain't do it. You feel me? King Von said he ain't do it. But, I mean, he could have been there. But if he didn't do it, take him for his word, because he be admitting to his killings and shit. He said he ain't do it. So let's just say he was there. That means T-Roy did it. So they trying to say King Von and T-Roy killed Blood Money, Chief Keef uncle, you feel me? Because he was big GD. And they ain't want no, you know what I'm saying? They don't want no GDs around and shit. And they trying to say that motherfucking THF, allegedly, THF Bezu and them had beef and all this other shit going on. And I remember hearing about THF Bruh, he used to run up on everybody and put them in chokeholds and shit, you feel me? And that's just like that's similar as Lil J. Lil J running around smacking niggas food out they motherfucking hand, and niggas had to beat on that nigga and kick him out of O Block because he being disrespectful. THF Bruh, they ain't do that to him, but he used to go run up on anybody. They be J Hood was saying like he'll run up on a woman, a kid, anybody. But a nigga like that is crazy. You need to watch out for him. Get him the fuck up out the hood, send him to a fucking mental house, cause you ain't about to put no kids in the chokehold in front of me, my nigga. Fuck around, shoot your dumb ass. Like, fuck is wrong with you? What possessed you to go up to somebody's child and put them in a chokehold and put them to sleep, literally, like, and then be laughing about this shit? Nigga, that ain't gangster. Nigga, that ain't tough. But yeah, he run up behind Chief Keef one day, and put him in a chokehold and shit, playing around and shit, but really put him to sleep. But then did some bullshit and put him in a dumpster. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I could see why niggas had tensions and shit. And then on top of that, THF ain't from O Block. Chief Keef is originally BD from O Block, Front Street. Them niggas ain't. Lil Durk and them not. They Dog Pound. Lil Durk Pops is GD. Most of them, some of them 600 niggas, them motherfuckers was GD. You feel me? Like, not Memo. Memo always been BD. Steve Drive, yeah. The other side of motherfucking 600, but yeah, they tried to say that motherfucking King Von and T-Roy was the ones who killed Blood Money and shit, you feel me? But they was young at the time and it was ordered, you know what I'm saying? So they was just following rules and shit, you feel me? Just following what they was told to do by the higher ups or whatever in the gang, allegedly. And yeah, I don't know. King Von said he didn't do it. So like I said, he could have been there and seen it go down. But T-Roy could have been the one to pull the trigger because he like, nah, that's Sosa uncle, bro, and I fuck with Sosa. Cause if you go back to the old photos and videos and shit, you see King Von and Chief Keef together. You also see Memo there too in some of them videos, and they all inside Chief Keef's house. Yeah. Niggas be sleeping, man. I know a whole lot, bruh. Like I said, I've been watching them niggas since 2010, nigga. I should have been on YouTube, been doing this shit. Procrastination is real.
T-Roy allegedly went looking for TB in his own hood in the 2000 block of East 71st Street.
Like, I was here to see all these niggas be showing their face and then die, nigga. Like, that shit is sad, bro. Like, and I felt every single death, like, I was there, bro. That shit used to fuck me up, bro. Cause it's like you make a connection with these niggas. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you hit them up and shit and they be talking to you. So you be like, oh, alright, these niggas ain't on no motherfucking, no type of mainstream type shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna respond back and rock with you. Like I said, long live Trello, my boy Trello and shit. He was gonna come out to Jersey and shit. They done set this nigga up. Like, I got the messages on my Instagram. But like I said, I ain't gonna show all that. I ain't with all that clout chasing shit. I already posted up on my IG one time on my Facebook, so I ain't will keep on showing it everywhere and shit. You could just go check that shit out there. But oh boy, my boy, he was gonna give he wanted 2 bands for a fucking feature. You know what I'm saying? And he was gonna come out here for the video too and rock with me in it. But niggas killed him and shit like 2 weeks right after, like 2 weeks after we had this little conversation and shit on IG. Niggas done set him up and killed him inside this basement somewhere where he wasn't supposed to be at. Shit's fucked up though. And then they threw that shit under the mat. They ain't even put that shit on the news. Niggas ain't even really mention it. His niggas mention it, you know what I'm saying? I'm plugged in with his niggas still too though. Shout out to GG and GGE Newski New. Shout out Lil Sco. Shout out Main Jane too, man. Murder Town 039. Shout out Timo, even though Timo, he wanted to charge me $4,000, even though Trello was charging me 2 bands. Then when Trello passed away, he wanted to try to charge me $2,000. Like, look, man, no funny shit. I find that funny. Weird. I find that weird. I find that very weird, bro. Like, how you try to charge me $4,000 for a feature, and your man's rap better than you, right? No cap, niggas know Trello rap way better than motherfucking Timo. Trello charging me $2,000 for a feature and a video, nigga. 2-in-1 deal, nigga. You charging me $4,000 for one thing. We don't even know what song or beat. Don't even know what the fuck we gonna do, my nigga. And then when he passed away the next day or two, you gonna talking about $2,000 for the feature? Bro. How your man's pass away and then you gonna take the prices that he was? What? Nah, bro. That shit rubbed me very weird, Timo. And you ain't never say nothing about Trello, man. I don't hear nothing about you saying anything about get back for this nigga in the song. I don't hear you say rest in peace to this nigga. Nothing, nigga. Like, And I think I'm glad. I don't know. I've been reading and shit, trying to keep up to date on Timo, man. I don't know if this nigga's GD or BD, but I think this nigga GD. You know what I'm saying? But they got insane GDs too. But again, man, I don't see him say nothing about motherfucking. I don't even see him with motherfucking Newski and them anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't even be in Chicago no more. He don't pop out on camera with them niggas. None of that. Like that shit crazy. He riding around with niggas in fucking in Detroit and shit. Like, hey,
It's rumored that T-Roy was spotted by FBG Brick, the older brother of FBG Duck
mans know
from
he
STL
can't come back to
EBT.
Chicago.
STL is cool with Taekwon World, so Brick supposedly called TB and told him that T-Roy was out looking for him and gave away his location. TB and two of his homies ended up tracking T-Roy to a nearby store. He ran to the door and pulled out his gun. T-Roy tried to defend himself, but wasn't fast enough, and TB ended up shooting him in the chest. T-Roy was rushed to Northwestern Memorial Hospital in critical condition, but was later pronounced dead. The death of T-Roy was a major loss for O-Block, and only turned up the beef with Taekwon World. Not long after that, O-Block got their payback by taking out several members of Taekwon World, including TB. T-Roy's brother, HK, then formed the infamous Get Back Gang and went after those responsible for his brother's death. In June 2017, one of TB's close homies, Poppy, who was also from Taekwon World, got killed in a drive-by shooting. Poppy appeared along with TB in the song Taekwon Way, which is now considered a drill classic. Poppy was standing on the 7,000 block of South State Street
Poppy
around 3 p.m. when a dark colored car pulled up and shot him in the head. He was rushed to Stroger Hospital, but later pronounced dead. Poppy was caught lacking while working his job at a local grocery store. No one was ever arrested for his murder, but it was rumored to have been done by HK and other members of O-Block. Poppy was suspected to have been involved in the murder of another O-Block member named Chino. Plus, he was TB's close friend, which made him the perfect target. Just a few weeks later in July, O-Block got revenge on two of their rival gangs at the same time, after killing FBG Brick from STL EBT and his cousin Kobe Mack from Taekwon World. A group of BDs from O-Block and 600
That he killed his cousin. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, these niggas is crazy out there, bro. They killing their own family, bro. These niggas is, bro. You know how many bro? Dirk was related to 051 Melly. That nigga was related to motherfucking Lil Mister. That nigga supposed to be related. He was related to Newski. Man, that shit is fucking crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. THF Raheem supposed to be related to Duck and shit. THF Bobo. It's like niggas, they killing their own cousins and brothers and shit, bro. This shit is wild.
Allegedly caught Brick and Kobe Mack by themselves in the 6300 block of South St. Lawrence. According to witnesses, they shot Kobe Mack first, then chased Brick down the alley. He tried to hop over a fence to get away, but got stuck and was shot in the back. So
Brick is FBG Duck brother, cousin to THF Raheem. And look, see, this shit is crazy. They don't even get, man. That's fucked up, bro. Cousin get killed and shit, by your homies and shit, but you can't even. I mean, you can do something about it, but you respecting your set and shit. That shit crazy. I don't know. I don't even know. Man, look. Not me, man. Hell nah. Fuck that.
The bodies kept dropping. Just a few months later, HK finally got his revenge for his brother's death by killing TB. On September 26, 2017, TB was out with one of his homies from Charles City. Someone gave his location to HK, so he and Mikado from 600 went to confront him. They drove to the location on the 7,000 block of South Paxton and got out of the car. That's when HK allegedly shot TB in the head and Mikado shot his friend in the arm. They was both rushed to Northwestern Hospital, where TB was pronounced dead, but his friend survived. TB's death was a major loss for Taekwon World. He was one of their most popular rappers and also a respected shooter, but all the dirt he did in the streets came back around, and he was killed just a few blocks away from where he allegedly killed T-Roy. The war between Taekwon World and O-Block still continues to this day. A member of Taekwon World named D-Money was murdered just a few months ago, and it's been rumored that his killer was from O-Block. So, it don't seem like an end to this war will come anytime soon.
Hell no, it ain't coming. It ain't coming to an end, man. No time soon, bro.
Taekwon World is a set of the gangster disciples who are known to beef with BD sets like.
These niggas is sliding left and right every fucking day, man.
Hey guys, I hope all is.
Come on, man. Look this out. Where's this shit at? Let me see what FYBJ man talking about, man.
Yo.
Shout out to FYBJ man. Keeping that
We
shit
back.
posted. That boy hit 100,000 yet? He
It
got his
hit
plaque.
different,
Let me
bro.
see.
Let's get right into this subject,
Yeah, that nigga
bro.
got 107K, man. Shout out to that boy. He got
T-Roy,
his plaque, man.
O-Block, TB, Taekwon World. It hit different if you
J-Man smart, man. He made his music. He got up out of there. He started blogging. And he ain't with that motherfucking bullshit no more. He ain't with the bullshit, man.
watching this video because this FYBJ main talk. Turn your speaker up just in case I ain't loud enough. Now look, bro.
Nah, bro, you loud
Let's
enough,
go
my
off
nigga.
what
You
we
bugging.
know. What do we know,
Talking about
J-Man?
turn it up just in case you
We
ain't
know
loud. Nah, you
that this
bugging.
video already came out and hit the internet. This is not our first time seeing this video. And allegedly, because we not putting on nobody that's dead. Nobody can speak for T-Roy. Nobody can speak for TB. And nobody can speak for Can't Get Right. But this is the people that y'all
Facts.
alleging that's in this video. So let's just go with y'all scenario. Because that's all the internet about, bro. Y'all be tweaking, bro. Hit that like button. Y'all see everything on the internet and feel like everything is real and everything.
The fuck they were shooting? I don't even know, man. They probably shooting outside and shit, man. I live right off South Orange Drive, bro. These niggas crazy, bro. Niggas annoying as hell, man. Always got some crazy shit going on around here, bro.
Thing deserves a reaction. And bro, stop doing that, bro. Hit that like button. But let's get right to the point of what I'm talking about, bro.
Bro, before you make me skip you, bro.
The facts of the whole situation is, yeah, we see two individuals walk in the store, bro, and one of the individuals pull out a gun and kill so-called T-Roy. But the biggest question is, bro, who the fuck was that with T-Roy, bro? Who the fuck was that? Why that nigga ain't? Was it a back door? Because it looked like that nigga had something to do with it. Because if I was with T-Roy and Food and walked up like that, I'm going to be like, you know, it's going to hit different, bro. Hit the like button, bro. If you see your ops walking up and...
I hope that ain't Mimo that was with T-Roy, bro. If that was Mimo... Nah, hold up. See, look, man. It can't be Mimo, because Mimo said he only ducked one time, nigga. And the crazy thing, yo, was... I gotta see that video, bro. I wanna see who the fuck faces on that video. If they gonna show them faces, I gotta see what the comments say. Because... this shit is crazy. Last time I checked, I heard T-Roy was set up by no other else. Look, man, that nigga was set up by motherfucking who? THF motherfucking Bezu. The same niggas who got them to kill, who supposedly got them kill fucking Blood Money and everybody else that was in their own set and shit. But I don't know how true that is. But yeah, everybody been saying that though. And then Mimo dropped that song, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's Property and shit. He said he only ducked one time. And that one time he ducked was when supposedly they say him and T-Roy came back from doing a hit or whatever. But it was somebody THF Bezu knew, supposedly, allegedly, and they came out arguing. Somebody in O Block was in the fucking window, in the apartment window, listening or recording the shit or something like that, or whatever the case was. And THF Bezu pulls out a gun or take T-Roy gun from him or some shit like that, and shot T-Roy. So Mimo ran, allegedly. And that's what the song was supposed to hit into too, like Nobody's Property, when he said he only ducked one time. He only ducked from his own niggas, you know what I'm saying? He never ducked from no op. He only ducked from his own niggas. And his own niggas try to smoke his boots. So yeah, nigga, I mean, if you ain't got no gun, what else you gonna do, nigga? You gonna stand there and get shot, or you gonna see if your legs work, nigga? Mimo tried to see if his legs work, and his legs work, so he got up out of there. And he got lucky. Obviously, somehow, some way. I don't know if that's real though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying allegedly. That's what's supposed to happen. But we're gonna see after J
Another
May
nigga with
finish.
you, and he just on some,
See if this video is
bro.
really
He
what it
damn
say
it.
it is.
Yeah, he got out the way,
Where the
but
fuck is my roll
he
up at?
stayed in the store, bro. He was in
Already.
the other aisle, bro.
My
Watch the
face.
video, bro. The nigga went to the other aisle, bro. So with all this being said, bro, how close was this nigga with T. Roy, bro? How well did T. Roy know this nigga to be outside dangling with this nigga, bro? Cause he ain't had no gun on him, couldn't have had no gun on him. Cause he ain't nobody blow back. All we see is one individual walk up, pull out the pipe, and pop his ass. Hit his ass in the chest. Look like one time, and it's Merch's ass fell. It's Merch get the doing a little shit that they saying. I don't know. Is that like a when a motherfucker ball up though? I don't know what the fuck. That ain't the death crawl. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about though. Like when a motherfucker like when it's some shit. Like I don't know, but that's what it looked like in the video. But long story short, bro. And then y'all talking about that, bro. Like, yeah, T. Roy so fucking tough. Woo, woo, woo. He was woo, 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 like that. Bro, that's what any motherfucker gonna do. You get shot in your fucking chest, bro. You don't think a motherfucker gonna grab their chest, start balling up and shit like that? That's a natural fucking reaction to a motherfucker getting hit with a fucking bullet. Y'all
For
ass be
real.
tweaking, bro. Hit that fucking like button.
That's cause them niggas ain't never motherfucking look. That's how you know a nigga ain't never put no trigger before, bro. They just don't know, man. They never look. They don't know and they ain't gonna know cause they ain't trying to. They just trying to sit behind the damn computer and be commenting and shit, acting like they experts and shit. They don't know shit.
Our ass be tweaking, bro. Like I say, these three black men that we can't speak for, bro. So at
Facts.
the end of the day, bro, this a fucked up situation, bro. And
Facts.
at the end of the day, if that was TB, bro, Lil Bro crashed out, bro. Rest in peace, TB Soul, bro. Rest in peace, all these members that we talking that I'm speaking on right now. It's merch. Y'all ass be tweaking.
Oh, TB. Alright. Okay, so they saying that was TB.
This shit wasn't never about nothing, bro. Pay attention to what's really going on. Pay attention to y'all family, bro, and you'll get farther in life. It's merch, because at the end of the day,
That's what I'm
all
saying,
three of these
man.
people we talking about, they dead now, bro. It hit different, man.
Yeah.
So, like JG be saying, what are we learning? Y'all ass be tweaking, bro. Let me know what y'all think about this, bro. Like I said, in the video, I can't see who the fuck it is, so I ain't just gonna say who the fuck them is. It's merch. My eyes be fucked up sometimes. It's merch. I can't see and
Hey
shit. I be
yo, he
like
gonna
this.
say TV
Fuck is wrong with
Poppy and
y'all?
then
So
gonna
y'all
say
can't just tell me that this is who this
I
is and
missed
this is
out on
who
the
that
part
is.
or
I
something,
can't
but
see
hey
all the
yo.
time. I be like this. Fuck.
Now he
Y'all
talking
ass
about
be
he can't
tweaking,
see.
bro.
Hey yo,
But
this nigga
man, the
funny
business
as
that
I
pay
feel
you and
him
you'll go
though.
farther.
I
Focus
just
on
said
y'all
the
family,
same
bro.
thing.
Focus on y'all kids, bro. Y'all always worried about a video that's being
That's why I
uploaded.
say
I get it.
allegedly. This nigga
I get
funny.
it.
He said I can't see.
T. Roy got a
Hey
big name
yo.
because in the media, Von rapped about him. So they figure like this is
You
Von's best
can't see
friend.
your
So
phone,
everybody
but
gonna
you
pay
know how to
attention to
hit
this
the
situation.
record
But
button and
at
shit
the
on
end of the day,
YouTube and get
bro,
to you. Hey bruh.
um,
He funny as
Chicago is a fucked up place for everybody on the outside watching. Chicago is a dark cloud over Chicago. I keep saying this. It's been a dark cloud over Chicago.
been that since Emmett
Yes,
Till,
something good can
nigga.
happen
Rest
out
in
of
peace, Emmett
Chicago,
Till,
but
man.
most shit happen bad. There's always a fucked up situation, bro. I'm just telling y'all from experience, bro. It hit different, bro. Let me know what y'all think about this shit in the comments, bro. These my thoughts on this shit.
Emmett Till was from
Rest in peace. To
63rd,
them,
man.
to the soldiers, bro. To everybody that died in this situation, bro. Can't get right ain't
Yeah.
died that day, but he ended up dying. So it just hit different that you was with bro that day. Supposedly you was with TB that day when y'all walked in that store. It's merch, and that bro did too, bro. Same thing go for the old blockians. It's just certain situations that be happening. You'll see just like T. Roy. We heard different little war stories about him. Then he end up dead. Karma a bitch, man. Let me know what y'all think
Exactly.
about this
Karma's a bitch,
in
man.
y'all motherfucking in the comments and shit. Big up YB, I'm out.
Shit the fuck Top TV got going on here, man?
Get right. But this,
Come on, man. Stop
yo,
playing. YouTube on some bullshit right now. What's going on here? Just click this shit. We're gonna go back to another video, like, and then do this again. Alright, tripping. Oh, wow, yeah, he did. Hey, yo, that's fucked up, bro. Like, hold on. Where this nigga walking at? Oh, alright, he walking in now. Oh, yeah, that was a setup, bro. Ain't no way. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Bruh. How his nigga sitting in, how his nigga standing in front of him and two niggas walk in the store? They look to the side. That's already suspect. Bruh, the nigga reach around him and shoot the nigga behind. Bruh, what the fuck, bruh? And they ain't even shoot at the nigga. Hey, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Damn, they on here talking about what you think about T-Roy getting popped. Damn, T-Roy got popped?
Why do you think the campus though?
When did that happen?
Why you guys live part of the road?
When did T-Roy get popped?
Feeling naughty, right?
Damn, somebody popped him. Is he dead? Is he dead? Did he die? Damn, merchant, they popped T-Roy.
Rest in peace, Duck, man.
It must ain't that important shit. It ain't all over the internet. I ain't see it. Shit. He must not be dead.
See, that's how you know that, like, Duck gave a real reaction, bro. Like, when King Von died, and like, when niggas die and shit, and you see them on live, they don't be saying that shit. They don't be talking. They just be quiet, and they just hang up the live and shit. You feel me? Like, when Duck heard that shit, he spoke. Like, I feel like he was still sincere about that. Like he was being for real. Like, he ain't believe T-Roy was dead, cause he know T-Roy was serious. He know that nigga was a real hitter, and he expect him to be on his shit. So I don't think he expected T-Roy to die. Shit crazy, bro. It sound like he cared, like he had some care in him, like he knew, like, damn, T-Roy just died, bro. Like, yo, these niggas tweaking, bro. Like, shit about to get real crazy. Like, that's how his response was. Like he was worried. Like, he seemed more concerned. Cause he kept asking, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's his op, you feel me? Why you gonna keep on asking if he's supposed to be like, oh, alright, fuck that nigga? He ain't say he smoking on a nigga or nothing, bro. Like, he was worried. He knew that moment right there. That's fucked up, bro. Rest in peace, Duck, man. He told King Von Dirk was gonna motherfucking sign him over to the Illuminati and shit, bro. And look what happened right after he said that shit. Allegedly.
But nigga, fuck T-Roy and OD them dead bitches.
Yeah, he said it in the song, though. He said it in the song. But I was talking about when he first heard that shit, you feel me? He seemed concerned. But I said, them niggas been dissing and doing all that crazy shit. So, you know, niggas getting their feelings and shit. So, yeah.
Know him before, like everything?
Like that. I don't know. On game. All I know, don't say that shit about Troy Boy.
Yeah, boss top is cop top. Broke top, cop top, whatever you wanna call that nigga. He done put the camera in all them niggas' faces after they done killed FBG Duck. He done had an interview out there on O Block, gonna have the motherfucking cameraman pan the camera left to right. Like, bro, why you got the camera? Why you gonna tell the cameraman to pan the camera left to right and shit, bro? Like, that's some slick shit you just did, my nigga. And nobody picked that shit. They probably picked it up, but look, man, fuck that nigga. He'd have had. I'm like, yo, you gotta go home, cameraman. We about to get rid of. Well, I ain't about to say. You gotta go home, cause some shit about to go down, nigga, and you gotta go for your ass. Get it too. Like, nah, you bugging, my nigga. Like, these niggas just did a hit in two cars, and all the killers is out there. And this nigga got a fucking nigga out there doing it. He got the cameraman doing the interview, talking about something. He gonna answer everything that's questioned. Like, hey, bro, what? My nigga, we just came from doing you know what, my nigga, and you got this cameraman out here. We ain't even get rid of the damn cars. We ain't even get rid of the motherfucking the murder vehicles. Like, the vehicles we done did the murder and we ain't even get rid of that shit yet. We sitting on top of them chilling. And you got a motherfucking nigga out here you got the cameraman out here doing an interview. Like, my nigga. And then you made sure you get all the killers' faces in it too. No wonder why not Los Mana, what's her name? The other nigga. No wonder why he killed himself, bro. Zell. Rest in peace, Zell, man. No wonder why Zell probably killed himself, like I said from the beginning, bro. Zell probably felt the motherfucking walls closing in, my nigga. He know that them niggas. Look at Muwap. Look at C Murder and all that. Look at the 5 of them niggas, bro. Them niggas up in there facing that, right? Eating that, dealing with that shit, right? Yeah, Zell Mana knew that them niggas was going motherfucking. At first, he thought it was gonna be death penalty. That's why he killed himself. You feel me? Then they reopened back up Duck case and shit. Another thing is that they could charge these niggas with motherfucking if they could prove that Zell killed himself to avoid sentencing, right? After doing that hit and he was involved on that Duck hit, right? They can go and charge them niggas with motherfucking Zell murder. These niggas dumb as hell, bro. Dumb as hell. They could charge him with Zell motherfucking suicide, because they still conspired. He was on a motherfucking he conspired to commit murder. He went and did commit murder with niggas, and instead of him facing his motherfucking shit in court, he gonna kill himself because he's scared. But he probably wasn't the one who orchestrated the shit. So the motherfuckers who orchestrated, yeah, y'all get it. Y'all get what the fuck I'm saying. Yeah, this shit is crazy as hell, bro. These niggas is crazy. They fucked up.
Rest in peace. Duck.
Can't be trusting niggas out here, bro.
Okay, so you got anything about
yeah, on gang, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And niggas locked up on gang.
That's it. Get that guy over there.
Look, he said, get that guy over there. Look at that. Look, he said, come on, man, don't do that. They not trying to be on camera, bro. Nigga got up and turned around, bro. Nigga got up and put his back fit low, bro. He ain't even want to hear that shit, my nigga. He told the cameraman to pan the camera over the O Block BJ. But the killers is right in between. So when he panning the camera's still getting their face. Like, hey, yo, that shit is crazy as hell, bro. Bro seen that shit. He got up off the car, gave his back to the camera. Like, man, fuck wrong with y'all niggas, bro. Yeah, he tweaking, man. He tweaking. Boss stop tweaking. Same nigga who fucking stole Chief Keef's daughter diapers, motherfucking deodorant and shit.
Don't do that.
And that Fendi shirt he kept on wearing.
Oh, I know that. Stop playing. Stop playing. Don't do that. Stop playing. Talk to somebody else with that.
Yeah, he said stop playing. Talk to somebody else with that. Hey, yeah, that's crazy. It's kinda like them niggas didn't want the camera on them, but Boss Top was like, man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. The camera on y'all dumbass niggas, cause y'all just went and did that shit. And he was like, stop playing, stop playing. Yo, that shit crazy. That was suspect right there. Ain't nobody say nothing to this nigga. Like, you tweaking, bro. And Boss Top really got it. Boss Top really got that stain out there in O Block, man. Alright. See, look, he tripping now. He trying to get a motherfucking nigga copyrighted. I ain't look. He could get copyrighted, not me. I'm gonna go over the next video that I want to go over, man. How long is this? 50 minutes. This video almost. Damn, bro. Shit, almost a fucking hour long. 10 minutes. Alright. I'm about to check this 800 members of GseCapone World. This some time to come over, man. Who is this? Shout out to Street Legends, man. Street Legends be out here for a minute too.
Good, we back again, man. Another hot upload, y'all know that.
Another hot upload, y'all know that shit.
Comment before y'all leave.
You funny as Let me turn this up.
You can as well, and yeah, thanks for rocking with the channel, hitting that subscribe button.
Damn, y'all niggas really out here rocking with me at 5:23 in the morning, bro.
Let's get straight to the top.
I fuck with
we
y'all.
Over here with 800, man. And we know lately, man, they've been really active, man. Pretty much really been, you know, bumping heads with the ops. Whether it's out in the streets, whether it's out in, you know, nighttime where they really pulling out them Glocks, really clapping things back, or whether it's on live, man. And this time we got GseCapone World, Lil Tay, pretty much sliding into 800's live, and they both start to, you know, go back and forth dissing on each other. These are really ops in the field, man. They've been really, you know, going back and forth. Word in the street, they both lost, you know, members on both sides due to this war between these two sets, man.
Yo, what's up with people in other states hitting me up? Like, y'all ain't in Georgia, bro. Like, I'm all in Jersey.
Man.
Like, come on, man.
Let's get straight to it. Drop that like.
Y'all
Y'all already know. Gang, gang.
Goddamn bots, bro. This website, yo, Tag got so much bots. This shit is crazy.
That's what Burns license says. I'm DT, get to they see my face, cut this quick and get away.
Where you at? Where you at? Bro, y'all was not just outside when we just got up. Y'all wasn't just out there, don't do that.
Yo, this nigga crazy. He said y'all was not just out there when we was out there. Don't do that.
Oh, make me a bitch.
And they waited for them niggas to go inside to come outside.
Hey, bro, I'm trying
You better chill out. Them niggas will come right back out there, nigga. They know, these niggas is crazy. How you go exactly to where a nigga was just standing at?
Yeah, I heard they took my pipe. I'm trying to get recruited.
Yeah, they took your pipe?
I'm about to get a shape up tomorrow, man.
Come get
Motherfucking head keep on motherfucking tickling me and shit, bro. I let that shit wolf for too long.
Nah, bro. I wanna get recruited somewhere y'all can't beat me up at.
Just come get recruited.
He dumb as hell talking about he wanna come get recruited, but he don't wanna get jumped. He trying to blick somebody, bro. Crazy, bro. These niggas is different, my nigga. But retarded different, like, bro.
No ass no gossip right there.
Oh my God.
Where you at right now? Right outside.
I know.
I know you know. Where you at right now?
I just showed you, man. Stop trolling.
You ain't show me, show me.
Hey, out there loafing. Come walk up on them, throw a dart.
I know this nigga not standing outside they motherfucking building, and this nigga they in the hallway and shit. Like, this nigga dangerous, bro.
TJ South ain't got
He
no
playing with
heart.
his life. Hey, bro, you know what? Let me see what these niggas talking about, because it's like zero IQ type shit going on right now.
Papa, I love her.
This dude doing his hair. Nah, fuck that. You bugging.
Nah,
You see what
probably right.
800 OTV shout out with Lil Tay.
They thought they was finna scone, gun, jam. No shots let off from they side.
And the gun jam? Man.
Come here. Hulk, stop that. Y'all lucky it was daytime, folks. I'm make y'all lucky it was daytime. I was gonna chase y'all ass all the way to what? 31st. Like a merch. For them get that, tell me no. Who is this? Oh, that's... It's a little boy, boy. He comes from off the 7th, for what they sending him down here to see how many of us out here, man.
Yeah, they
We finna march on they shit.
They using little kids, bro, to go hey, how you go sending little kids to go count how much niggas is down the block?
They ain't even like that for real. They ain't trying to have no real
bro.
bang outs, man.
How you sending little kids to go see how much niggas is outside down the block?
They ain't trying to have no real bang outs,
so they can
man.
come have a shootout. Yo, what the fuck?
Boy. I'll tell y'all about y'allself now. Now y'all just upset me.
I'd be upset too, nigga. Like, man, we gonna take your little ass home somewhere, man. You bugging. Little ass boy. Exactly, trying to get shot, nigga. Like,
it just how the shit.
You see how they got the fucking grip on the kids' minds, bro?
Well, photo got my back,
little 7-year-old boy walking up and shit
back,
to a grown ass nigga, like, bro. Then they gonna blick your little ass down, boy. What's wrong with you, man? You listen to these niggas, man, doing this shit like you ain't even getting paid. Probably.
After that,
you putting your life on the line
like
for
2
what?
minutes later. How you coming?
Hey,
like 2 minutes later, legal health firm sent me a friend request. What the fuck, huh? You, let's go get like that. We could peel off dome on work. What situation happened? What situation? Huh? Who? Hey, boy. Yeah.
He said the 17 jamming. Man, that 17 jamming if that bitch is a motherfucking G2, nigga. Probably G3. And that 17 ain't jamming if it's a G4, G5. You better get a new gen, nigga. What's wrong with you? You run around with probably a Generation 1 Glock and shit. Like, the fuck wrong with you, niggas?
You tried to shake out G. Nah, you just tried to do that, Slack.
You want some GD shit? You want some GD shit? You just forgot who it was at first.
Yeah, the niggas out. They said come fuck them.
Why you was on the street rolling like that?
They said they want some pussy. Pick who you want. Different options and shit. You don't want me to go and be on there. It's different options and shit. Whoever you want. It's Slack. 4K. A bitch out living Slack.
We go that way. On me.
No. Yo, it's how to feel, yo. If I fucked up, but look, I'm saying let's get high. Go up there, I want to get high.
Hey, just fucking clickbait the shit out of this one right here, man. Bye. Smash the like and subscribe button, man. Tell me what y'all think about that video of T-Roy getting shot, man. I don't even know why they upload the damn video on the internet. Like, It been years. You got people out here talking about this shit just happened. Like, man, people don't even know what they talking about. That shit crazy as man. Rest in peace to T-Roy, HK, and all them fallen guys, man. My condolences go out to their family. Smash that like and subscribe button. Tell me what y'all think in the comments, man. And I'm out. Gang, gang, man.